Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, so let's get into it. What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new not review, but we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, and we are here to talk about LaTisha Scott and Marsau as Marsau Scott decides that he wants to shade LaTisha's cousin Kiki. But before we get into any of that, let me remind you that tomorrow night is the Bad Boys Los Angeles panel, which stars me, Jamar, and Maddie Rents, but we'll be talking about these queens that you see on the screen. Yes, indeed, these queens that you see on the screen. We will be giving them the business Monday night at 8/7 Central with just me, Jamar, and Maddie right here on Scotty by Nature TV. All right, so that's it for Monday. But I'll come back. Oh, you know what? Forget it. Let me go ahead and let you know what's going on Wednesday, too. And on Wednesday, Roast Review comes out. We'll be roasting and reviewing Candy and the Gang and Love and Mary Chonsville. And it is a rotating panel that goes between me, Terrence, and Josiah. This week, it will be on Josiah's World TV, so be sure to subscribe to his channel. But to be honest, make it easier on all of you. Subscribe to all three of us because this is a rotating panel and it goes from one channel to the next. And I have a playlist of every episode of Roast Review, so please be sure to subscribe to all three of us and get ready for Roast Review. It will be on Josiah World TV's channel this Wednesday. Okay, now without any further ado, y'all already know what we're here for. It is time to get messy, you guys. That's what we're here for. We're here to get a little bit messy. Now, as you guys already know, Love and Marriage Chonsville fourth season is now airing on the OWN network. Yes, it is, and it's already hot like fire, as Aaliyah would say. On the second episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville, Tisha's cousin Kiki was invited to Melody Holt's party, and she spilled some tea about LaTisha and Marsau's marriage. Okay, now I know that episode has pissed Tisha off. She confronts Kiki about it next Saturday on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and not only that, Marsau has some things to say in regards to LaTisha's cousin doing what she did on the show. So I have an article here from urbanbellmag.com, and you know what we do over here. We read the article and then we dissect it and then we go on about our business. So we're about to go ahead and get into this article. I already got it out. So let's go ahead and talk about it, okay? So Love and Marriage Huntsville fans had a lot to say after the recent episode. Marsau Scott was once again grilled about rumors regarding his marriage to LaTisha Scott. He's already been accused of cheating, but the latest rumor involved Martell Holt. Miss Wanda asked Marsau if it's true that he has a secret place with Martell. According to the rumor, Marsau allegedly has an apartment with Martell, and they allegedly used that space to do dirt. Marsau thought this was a stupid question to ask, and Wanda was irritated that Marsau never gave her a direct answer. Regardless, Marsau refused to take Wanda seriously. The episode also focused on the end of Melody Holt's friendship with Destiny Payton Williams. On the previous season, Destiny said that Melody ghosts her when filming wraps up. When Melody was asked about this, she said that she likes to isolate herself somewhat in between filming, and she does this for her mental health. For Melody, it's been hard to film scenes with Martell. They often end up becoming explosive, insults and accusations fly. So it's been rumored that Melody has refused to continue filming with her ex-husband. Regardless, Destiny went on to tell LaTisha that Melody overheard their conversation in LA. She believes that she was being talked about. So she questioned Destiny's loyalty, and these days she feels as if LaTisha has been an enemy. Melody discussed her falling out with Destiny with Kimmy Scott. She confirmed that she's backed away from the friendship. Melody felt so betrayed that she didn't invite Destiny nor LaTisha to her holiday sleepover. Instead, she invited LaTisha's cousin Kiki. Interestingly enough, Kiki happened to discuss LaTisha with Melody, and she had some things to say about her cousin's marriage when Melody brought up their issues. Well, it seems as if Marsau may not have liked that scene very much, and he may have thrown some shade too. Marsau Scott has been a target of rumors ever since his Love and Marriage Huntsville co-star Martell accused him of cheating. Martell would later walk later take back the accusations. He admitted that he just wanted payback because he was upset that Marsau joked about his longtime affair on the show. Interestingly enough, LaTisha Scott's friendship with Melody Hope fell apart because Melody wouldn't say there wasn't any truth to what was alleged. She also told LaTisha to go to the bars in Huntsville to see for herself what Marsau was up to. And LaTisha clapped back by alleging that Martell bought his mistress a car. Things have been rocky between them since. On the recent episode, Melody told Kimmy that she wasn't inviting LaTisha or Destiny Payton Williams to her holiday slumber party. For Melody, she didn't appreciate how LaTisha came for her at the reunion. LaTisha said that Melody doesn't know how to be a friend, and her comment came after Destiny said that she didn't talk to Melody while they weren't filming the show. Plus, LaTisha said that Melody tried to ruin her marriage. So these days, Melody wants nothing to do with either, but she did invite LaTisha's cousin Kiki to the event. LaTisha and Marsau were discussed. Melody was able to get Kiki to say that the rumors about Marsau existed before the show. LaTisha even questioned her marriage at one point in time because of what she was hearing. Some Love and Marriage Huntsville fans feel as if Kiki crossed the line. They didn't think it was appropriate for LaTisha's cousin to say these things to Melody, considering that she and LaTisha are not on good terms, and they felt that the whole scene was very messy. Interestingly enough, Marsau may agree. The other day, he posted an interesting message for Kiki, an interesting message that people suspect was for Kiki. I'm sorry. He wrote, "What a great show. Sometimes the performer can throw their voice so well to the point to where it's so hard to tell who's the dummy. In the end, the real dummy is the one who doesn't even get a check. Hashtag keep it real. Where you at, dogs, no matter what. Hashtag preach." So, y'all, that was pretty much the tea from urbanbellmagazine.com, where it was discussed that Marsau may have thrown shade at Kiki. Now, this is what I got to say about that situation. Am I shocked? No. Am I surprised? No. Do I blame them? No. Because I feel like Kiki was dead ass wrong for sitting there with Melody talking to Melody about LaTisha and Marsau's relationship. Now, granted, there have been rumors out there saying that LaTisha and Kiki are not the best of friends in regards to their cousinship. They don't have the best relationship. But I feel like regardless of whether they have the best relationship or not, it's still not a good thing for LaTisha to be sitting up there with Kiki. You know what I'm saying? Not LaTisha. Kiki sitting up there with Melody, telling Melody anything in regards to LaTisha and her husband. I thought that that was very disrespectful, and that was very much so fake and fraud and two-faced and things of that nature. So if Marsau decided that he wanted to shade the shit out of Kiki, he had every right to. Because Kiki was dead ass wrong. And Wanda went live the other day. You guys already know that I did some commentary on that particular live, and I still feel like Wanda is aiming at the wrong person. I feel like all of her aim should be at Kiki, because yes, Melody was wrong, and yes, Melody was being messy by even asking Kiki to come to the house and then see her in the conversation amongst all those people and talk about Tisha like a dog the way that she did. But still, in all, it's not all on Melody. Kiki took the invitation. Kiki didn't even have to show up. But even if she did decide to still show up like she did in this particular scene, she could have said something to Melody when Melody tried to ask her about LaTisha. She could have simply said, "You know what, Melody? I know that you and Tisha got your issues, and I know that me and Tisha be having our issues too. But at the same point in time, LaTisha is my cousin. You don't even fuck with my cousin. So therefore, I don't feel right discussing my cousin to you." And that could have did it this situation. Because family is family regardless. And like I said, I got a cousin right now. I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. But at the same time, if it came down to it and somebody was talking shit about my cousin or trying to talk about my cousin to me, it wouldn't even be going down like that. I defend that motherfucking tooth and nail. Now, mind you, I don't fuck with the bitch. Mind you, the bitch is like Casper to me. She dead to me right about now. But at this point, if an outsider comes from my cousin, it's gonna be a fucking problem. So that's how I feel. So we're gonna see more about LaTisha and Kiki coming up on the next episode, and I cannot wait to see that episode. Now I'm gonna let you guys know off the top. My Love and Marriage Huntsville review won't be live next week. That's only because we're going live with Boys Night Out soon after the show is over, and Terrence will be going live right after the show, right after Boys Night Out is over. So I'm gonna pre-record and put my video out that Sunday versus that Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that's gonna rock because of Boys Night Out. And I'm trying to see if we're gonna do Boys Night Out Saturday and then do the season finale right after that, or the next Friday. I mean the next Saturday, because me and Jamar won't be able to do it on the 23rd because we're going to the Boss Baby Awards. So we would have to push it back to the 30th. But I'm gonna see if the guys would be willing to do an episode back to back, so we can go ahead and wrap up season 2. But before we get up out of here, you guys, let us get into what's to come on Scotty by Nature TV. Let's get into it. Okay, and the Whether You Like It or Not panel will be returning on May the 2nd at 9:15, 8:15 Central Time. And it will include Scotty by Nature TV, Giving You the Real Tea, Josiah's World TV, Yocrates, Really Be TV, and Simply Sakina. We will be covering the Real Housewives of Atlanta and Basketball Wives all spring, all summer. So be on the lookout for that. The Influence featuring Reggie Artis will be coming out in the second or third week of April. We will be talking about Black music and Black music only. Yes, indeed. Which will include guest appearances from some of our childhood friends, TTB, as well as others. Who was wrong? I will be revealing that cast sometime, either Sunday or Monday. I will be revealing that cast. It will be me and 10 of your favorite content creators having a banter about who was wrong in television feuds, okay? So that's next up. And also, let's not forget about Boys Night Out. The next episode will be this Saturday at 9, 8 Central. So be on the lookout for that episode, okay? Okay. Now, with that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video. Click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever there's a video dropping. Also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter and my IG will be down below. And if you want me to follow you back on IG, all you got to do is hit me up in the DMs with the hashtag Mrs. Team Scotty, and I will definitely follow you back. With that being said, you guys, your boys out of here. Until my next video, I'll holler at you guys later.